I awoke on a mind flayer ship and immediately heard the voice of God.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger.
My mind was a bowl of mashed potatoes, but I knew who I was.
The dark urge. Whatever that is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
I saw something interesting up ahead, so I decided to touch it.
This is the pool it came from. The gay parasite that has violated your mind.
Fearful of being arrested for property damage, I quickly fled the scene of the crime.
Odd. I feel better.
This small elevator took me up to a man who had forgotten the top half of his skull, foolishly leaving himself vulnerable to me.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
My first victim. Murder feels good. Fleeing the scene of another crime, I went back down the elevator and out the burning hole in the wall, only to find that I wasn't alone on the ship.
Abomination, this is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the Gith's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
We made short work of the imps and continued making our way to the helm. Upon entering the next room, I pressed the first button I saw, and was delighted to find that the purpose of the button was to provide me with victims. Lae'zel proved her uselessness here by completely ignoring the enemy and walking straight past him, allowing herself to get punched in the back of the head. I then made the brilliant decision to allow this enemy to attack me so that I could retaliate by burning him to death.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! Don't waste time on Istik. We must go.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
The console failed to respond to violence, so I left and attacked the next living thing I saw.
Let my name be known.
Once again, Lae'zel proved her uselessness by dying immediately.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Last time I pressed a strange button, I got to kill 2 men. So I pressed the next strange button and turned a woman into a mind flayer.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive, or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I didn't know, and I didn't care. Either she would be useful as a meat shield, or she would be entertainment.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command, and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you're a Gith.
You're a Gith. Why did you help me?
Your cannon fodder.
Sounds in line with what I've heard about your kind. I'm grateful. But don't expect me to be your pawn just because you freed me. We both need to get off this thing. Let's help each other.
Well, let's go then.
One moment.
What was that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Githyanki.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Ghaik after we escape.
Light on my feet.
Make way.
We exterminated the devil's minions, but we couldn't fight the devil himself. He was just too strong.
Hurry, before they strike. Ha! Onward. Ha! Make way.
Take these, or Shario will have your head.
Feel my mistress's wrath. This is your end.
It's your turn now.
And then Shadowheart deliberately waited for me to die before activating the transponder.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
The ship was going down, but there was another mind flayer in front of me. If I could just reach my weapon, I could...